worked or no? Have I done something wrong? No? Ah, there I am. Probably mute myself. Hello. I think that's worked. If somebody's there, no, it says one waiting. I've broken something here. One watching now. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know if I've done it right. I think there's quite a bit of a lag. I've just sat back. Let's see how long it takes my little, well, me to change. I think there's a good 30-second delay. I haven't sat back on the stream yet. There we go. I've sat back now. So I think there's like a 30-second delay. So, welcome to the first ever Skids and Donuts live stream. I figured it would be a good way to talk to anybody that wants to join the stream. I'll be playing a bit of Assetto Corsa. It's one of the best sim racing games in my opinion. It's quite fun. I mean, you can see my personal best lap time there. I think that's with this car actually, the Ferrari SF70H. So, yeah, if somebody is there, please let me know. It may just be me though. I think it might be me. I don't know. Do I just carry on? So we don't have any Volvos, unfortunately. Now, I know my channel is probably more known for the Volvo and the 240 in particular. I have had other cars. I've had a Mazda 2 on the channel, which is my fiance's. I've had a BMW on there, and my daily car, which is the Honda Civic. But the Volvo is what has brought the channel from like down here to a bit more up here. And we're on 776 subscribers now, which is absolutely bonkers. There's 2 watching now. I think that may be my fiance. I think one of them is me, if anybody's watching the replay of this. And I think one is my lovely fiance. So, hello. Okay, guess I will probably jump right in. I don't know what to go for first. What car do we pick? I suppose the closest we get to the 240 is probably the M3. And obviously we're doing the Nürburgring. Yeah. Fiance, if that's you, could you put me a little thumbs up? I just want to know how well everything sounds. If it sounds good, give me a thumbs up. If it sounds all messy, then give me a thumbs down. I'll patiently wait. Alright, I should be on automatic. I don't know how loud that is for everyone. Oh, sounds good. Brilliant, thank you. Yep, we're on manual. So this is the Nürburgring Nordschleife, which you may have seen one of my videos on. I don't like that. I don't want the little arrows on. See if we can get rid of the arrows. I can't remember how you do this. Tires, no, 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 no. There was a way. This one? No. Can I change it? Well, it's not that one. General, no. I don't recall it ever being over here. Effects, no. View. No, there was one for driving assist somewhere. Or is it in here? Ah, here. Ideal racing line, turn that off. So we've got manual on. Clutch has to be automatic because it's a flappy paddle. I don't have the gear stick thing. Wait, I'm looking there. I don't have the actual gear stick. Everything else seems to be factory. Obviously no tyre wear or fuel usage on this one, just so we can actually keep doing some laps. So at the minute I think it is myself and my fiance on the stream. So let's crack on and get some laps down. I absolutely love this track. It's a very fast track. It's the most technical track in the world. What, a minute into the video? I've got, I think I need auto clutch on. I don't think that's enabled. I do need to put that on. Where do we go? Yeah, if I have the actual gear stick, that would be useful. I keep looking over there, and your camera's there. If I had the actual gear stick, you could use the clutch a lot easier, but because you kind of putting the clutch into then flappy paddle, your brain can't, you know. Right, let's actually try that again. I do like the M3. I would have an M3, but I ain't got M3 money. Now these things go mega money now. Ooh. Nothing happened. I mean, it's worth noting I haven't driven with this car before. I know, excuses. No, the auto clutch didn't do anything. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so this is, I believe, the most technically advanced circuit in the world. What are there? 72 corners? I think. Which is a lot of corners. We might take the F1 car around in a short while. Without aiming to smash records or anything. I ain't that good. And before I went to the Nürburgring, oh dear, I did actually practice on this very game with this very sim rig. I did this track. I must have clocked over 100 laps easily. Easily. It is very bloody loud though. But again, that was in a very similar car. I think a lot of the laps I did in the Mazda MX-5, because I did used to have an MX-5. And it turns out I'm not very good at talking and driving at the same time. Who would have thunk it? Nope. Let's get the MX-5. I can look a little bit less rubbish then. How does that sound? I did used to have an MX-5. Yeah, it sounds okay on the actual stream. You'll probably hear double in a sec. I do apologise. Alright, Mazda. We'll go for the Cup car. And same track, obviously. Still no viewers. I've only got one viewer now. Oh. Which is probably still me. Right, here we go. I haven't actually used the Cup car either. Clearly. Come on. Oh my god, I'm not doing good today. It's embarrassing. I think it's the nerves from streaming. I'm usually a lot better than this. Usually. Maybe we'll get the F1 car out and I can do it even better. I feel like I've got to prove myself being on a car channel. Bit of Lyco. Lift and coast for all you F1 fans. Oh, we didn't crash, we just spun a little bit. If you've not been to the Nürburgring and you've not made the road trip up there, I promise you now, it is 100% worth it. The driving itself is quite easy. It's just motorways or highways wherever you are. So when me and my friend went, we left at 9 PM at night, and we ended up arriving midday-ish, about 12-ish, maybe just before. And that was with including the ferry itself. I think the total drive time was 9 hours, maybe a bit less. And we come from probably the north side of the West Midlands. So to actually get down, I'd say driving down to the ferry is what took the most time. Driving to the ferry and getting on the ferry, that took a huge chunk of the time. I think, oops, forgot about that corner. If you watch the video, I did timestamp a lot of it for when we got to certain areas. Waiting for the ferry though, that took a surprising amount of time. We did get there a little bit early naturally, so expected that, but we didn't end up boarding until like an hour after our actual ticket time was. So whether there was a delay or something. Either way, I think if you want to make the trip at some point, definitely go in spring or summer. For the best day to drive, I would say Sunday morning, because it was super, super quiet. until maybe around midday. Midday got quite busy. But if you go on a Saturday, like we just did a weekend trip. If you do a weekend trip, I'd say Saturday, enjoy watching the cars go by. There's a few car parks dotted around the place which you can go to, which is brilliant. And they're all free as well. I'm not very good at talking and driving. Yeah, the free car parks are good. And then on Sunday morning, like when the track first opens, that's when you want to go for a drive, because there's not many other people on there. And everybody else that is quicker than you. I mean, a lot of the Germans are on there that early as well. They know that road more than well enough what the track technically is a road. So they'll just overtake you anyway. They'll understand you're a rookie, and they'll overtake you quite safely. What I would recommend doing though is the car you're going in, I would put some high performance brake fluid in and some good brake pads, like the yellow stuff or red stuff pads or green stuff. I can't remember which one does what. You want the sort of street / track pad one, because you're only going to be doing one lap at a time, so you can let your brakes cool after each lap. But if you're hooning it on your first lap, you'll be surprised how quickly your brakes will fade on there. They get hot because there's a lot of uphill and there's a lot of downhill, and it's the downhill ones that get you, because you're pushing your brakes even more than you otherwise would. Oh, we've got 4 people watching. Wow. Hello. When did that happen? You're watching some absolute idiot not know how to drive a car. Welcome. If you're here and you're here to watch, then please feel free to comment in the little live chat. I'll try and keep an eye on it, and every time I look I'll crash, but you know, that makes for a more entertaining video. And this bit is called the carousel, and you would be surprised how bumpy this thing is. I always thought it was smooth. You always feel the bumps on the racing rig. I didn't plan for it to be as bumpy as it was in in real life. I think I've gone past it actually. I was going to show you the area where you could go. It's just before that carousel, I think. That's one of the really good car parks you can go to here. Whoops. I can't fully remember. It was a downhill bit. Was it here, actually? Oh, it was here. Yeah. Maybe. Was it? Maybe not. No. This bit. Right here. Where the car's pointing right now. That's where one of the really good car parks is. And you can view all these cars coming. In real life, this part is so much steeper than you think. It's kind of like a 30-degree gradient downhill. So the cars come flying around, and it's brilliant to watch. And you'll be surprised what people bring on there as well. I mean, you expect fast cars, but there's naturally there's Lamborghinis, there's a lot of McLarens, there's a lot of older classics as well, like classic supercars. Oh, or was it here? I think it was here, on this corner. Yeah, because this is where the gravel trap is. So it was that corner we just went past. That's the corner you want to go to. I say on the video I did put some links down below so you could actually see on maps where they were. 5 people watching. Hello. Hello humans. This is I feel a bit on edge now. I didn't expect anybody to join. Is this people just browsing through and seeing the live stream, or are you subscribers? Nope, they've gone. I don't blame you. lost it. Woo! We saved it. Here's the mini carousel. I'd be interested in the people watching that keep coming in and out. I don't know how they're finding this video. Because I don't really understand YouTube, to be completely honest with you. It does weird stuff all the time. It will randomly share a really old video. I get a bunch of views on it, and then it never sees the light of day again. It's the same with shorts. If I ever do a short. We got 5 people. 5 whole people. One of them's me, I think. There we go. It's lap 1 down. 9 minutes and 27 seconds. That was with all the spinning and crashing and stopping and talking, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all. Whoops. Oh well. I say we go even faster this time. And we get the Formula 1 car. A big 2-litre bottle of Pepsi. Caffeine free. Right. Fast car, please. Ferrari. We will go for... Which one is it? That one? SF70. This is where the fun is. This is where all the regrets kick in. I might not be able to talk on this, but it should be a 6.5 minute lap, maybe 7 minutes. I'm not a professional sim racer at all, so don't get your hopes up for anything fantastic. I don't know where it counts my time from. How much quicker it is compared to a Mazda. Oh, we're locked up. Ignore my racing line, I know it's awful. Ah, no! That would have been good. No! We didn't crash, we're fine. A lot faster than I thought it was. Bollocks. Yeah, 2 people have just left. I don't blame you one bit. That was atrocious. I can do a good lap in this. Right, we'll do 2 laps. This is the warm up. Ah. Oh. Yeah, everybody's left. God damn. Oh dear. We binned it. Oh dear. Yeah, no. Doing a lot of lockups. Oh dear. Probably could have gone full send then. I'm there. Gotta remember how to play this game. I haven't done any sim racing, probably, I don't know, 6 months? Don't know, isn't any excuse for this atrocious driving you're witnessing right now. But yeah, I don't tend to use it in the summertime because I get that into it, especially if I'm doing actual races, that I'd sweat buckets. Absolute buckets. So yeah, I don't tend to wait in summertime for pretty much that reason. Like right now it's 7 degrees Celsius outside, and I'm moist. Yeah, I said it. Oh dear. How many people have we got? 3 people. Again, if you're watching, do let me know in the little live chat. I don't mind talking to anybody. Nope. Not full send corner. Oh dear. Outside. This is the penultimate corner anyway, and then we go straight. Should we go full send into the pits? There you go, 6.5 minutes. That wasn't too bad. And I did say it would be 6.5 minutes, even whilst crashing and everything. Are you ready? Full send? Go! Yeah! How's progress with the Volvo? That's my fiance there, and she knows very well how good the progress with the Volvo is. But I appreciate the sentiment behind the message. The Volvo's very well, thank you. I took it out for a little spin earlier as well. You are sweet, aren't you? Yeah, I took it out for a spin earlier and it went quite well. Got a few looks again. Everybody does appreciate Volvo. So, yeah. Volvo's going very well, thank you. As you're fully aware. Wow, we've been streaming for half an hour already. Crazy. Time flies when you're crashing into every girder and mowing lawns. Brilliant. I mean, should we try an older F1 car? I think, well, is that Nicky Lauda's? Maybe? I swear Nicky drove that F1 car. That's the 2012 car, I think. Was it a V10 or a V8 in this one? Right. Oh, it already sounds better. I've not driven this car at all. It sounds so good. Who was driving this one at the time? Was it Kimi Räikkönen, maybe? Or was Kimi before this one? Whoa! Ooh. That's the sound. That is the sound. Oh, the steering is very heavy on this. Oh dear. Oh. It's crazy how the steering adapts on these games. I am locking up a lot though. What I would give to drive an actual F1 car. Bit of Lyco around these corners. Oh, that sound is gorgeous. There we go. Ooh. Bit of lock up. How is this coming through on the stream? Is it pixelated or? With how fast it goes, I don't know what the bit rate's like, if it's actually coming through clean or not. Bad time to have an itchy face. Really bad racing line today. I'd be curious to see how much quicker this one is compared to, what was the other one, the SF 170? 270? I know there was an SF and a 70. This bit in real life is actually only about 50 kilometers an hour. Because you can join the track on there as well. Ooh. Cutting grass again. I'm actually losing speed in 7th gear. We still made it. Harsh brake here. Ooh, still managed to crash. To the carousel, which we want 2nd gear for, and we're still flying off. Oh, we've got somebody coming. I can't read your comment just yet, mate. One sec. Ah! Let's see how fast we can do this lap first. Oh, no, I'm distracted now. Damn it. I reckon we'll be in the 6-minute mark here. Oh, I had to speak. I had to speak. You're still doing better. No. Yeah, one sec. I will read in a sec. I recognise your name actually. I think you were the one with a 3D printer, or your missus does 3D printing. Which, if that is you, dude, 3D printing is an absolute game changer. Bollocks. I ain't doing well now. I feel under pressure. No. Yeah, no. We've still got a chance. I mean, if this was a real F1 car, I've just done about... Oh, no! I've done about 200 million quid's worth of damage there. $6.12. Oh. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Right, still doing better than I would. I haven't played a racing game since the PS2. I'm glad the 240's doing well. In 940 Assetto Matrix just spaced them out. Dude! Ugh! I've just had to do the interior fan on the 240. I don't know if the 940 is similar, but the heater matrix in there, oh my god, that thing was buggered. Trying to sound politically correct here. It wasn't good. It had all of the, like, I don't even know what they are, like pebbles maybe. All that coolant mix-up build-up. I don't know if you've seen any of those clips that I've done. Yeah, it's not a fun job. If the 940 is the same as the 240, good luck, man. It's simple enough. There's just a lot of steps and a lot of Volvo gymnastics to do. It's not. It ain't fun. What happened to it? Did it just? What normally happens to them actually? I'm guessing it's got a pinhole or something like that, or it's exploded. Either way, not fun, and I do not envy you one bit. Because I've just had to do it myself. I'm pretty happy with that time. 6 minutes and 12 seconds. That's with crashing on every single corner. Spinning out on most corners. And, you know, cutting the grass on every corner. Went pretty well. 40 minutes, eh? Bloody hell. Time really does fly right. What car should we do? Scuderia Glickenhaus. That look pretty cool. Or Scuderia, should I say. Right, what did we do just then? I just want to know. Oh, it was the SF70. You've got... I think that was... It had that weird front nose design. What year was that? It's got to be like 2018 era. Maybe. We've got Mercedes on here. Do we have a Mercedes F1? No, we got the Le Mans car though. And one of the best sounding engines on the planet in my opinion. The SLS AMG. Lamborghinis don't interest me too much. I don't know why. McLarens are always fun. Or do we go little Lotus? Might do one more lap, because I don't think many other people are joining this, unfortunately. Oh, we got a Lotus F1 car. Hello. The Lotus 72D. What was that? What was that year? Let's have a look. Lotus 72D. 1970. Wow. The Type 49, that was really early Formula 1. Was that 60s? What was it? Type 49. Yep, 1967. As if they went from that to that in a span of just a few years. That's Formula 1 for you. What we got? Any recommendations from the little chat we got going there? Anybody want to see a particular car? I'll have to wait 30 seconds though because of the the stream lag. I wonder if we can update that at some point. If there's a way to fix it. KTM. I wouldn't mind a KTM. Bike engine. Rough, is that Porsche? Yeah. What was the car? I used to use a car in this quite a bit. I can't remember what it was. It just sums my brain up more than well enough. I've used a Skyline. I know I've used the Skyline because it's purple. No, that's my doing. That is. Ooh, a beach. No, yeah, nope. I've done something. Oh, ooh. In our car. That looks cool. I like the detail that goes into this. D Tomo's. Oh, a Pantera. Nice. Good choice. Do we have that? No. Oh, man. I do like Pantera. Exceedingly rare now. No. I mean, they're your brand choices, really. I don't think I've done any mods. No, got no mods. pretty much European cars. I mean, you've got a few Japs. You've got Nissan, Toyota, Mazda, and then obviously Ford. That's about all we've got. Got the old school E86 Supras. I'm too indecisive today. Let's go Pagani. Pagani's beautiful. Let's go for the Zonda R, the track car. And this will be our last little lap, and then I'll close off the stream. Look at it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's left-hand drive. As far as I'm aware, this as far as I'm aware, this car was never road legal. The Pagani Zonda R. Oh. Oh, if I had the chance to drive one of these things. Oh, it's not an F1 car, I need to remember that. They don't turn anywhere near as well. I did a Lewis Hamilton, you know, when he crashed his Pagani twice. Such awesome cars these are. Again, I'm completely avoiding the racing line. Maybe I should have stuck with Silverstone. Yeah, my brain's wired for the goddamn F1 car at the minute. I keep trying to take all the corners at full throttle. Whoa. Fatal. Oh, my missus ain't ever going to want to get in the car with me after this. Bollocks. Yeah. Oh dear. What a great final lap. Ah, maybe I should have just brought the MX-5 out. That goes to show you can't just jump in any car. and expect it to be flawless, you need to learn the car. So you probably shouldn't go full send on your first time. Because you don't really know how well it handles. Turn. That beeping is because I'm trying to downshift too much. Because again, I'm used to the bloody F1 car. Excellent. Not excellent. No! Trying to test the limits a little bit, see what it can actually do corner-wise. It's not a lot, actually. Not hugely impressed. I get it's not, you know, a real car, but sim racing-wise, it could be. I don't know. Ooh, it came off the ground then. Actually flew. No, this lap isn't the one. It's not the greatest send-off in the world. Maybe I can do more live streams in the future and I'll get better. Penultimate corner. And the last corner. Oh, don't let go. How many gears do we get? 6. 7 minutes and 28 seconds, so an entire minute slower than a Formula 1 car with me driving it. That wasn't too bad. There we go. Yeah. See if we can get it parked up. There's your Stappy. chilling. I'm not going to park there, though. I'm going to park like a dick. I'll park right there. Well, it was a successful stream, I'd say. We had my fiance commenting for me, so thank you. And we've had Chi Harrison, who I've seen your comments on other videos, so thanks for joining, man. I appreciate that. But other than that, I think I might have to leave the stream there. It's been going for an hour, and we've had quite a few people jump in, actually, which has been quite interesting. So yeah, maybe this might be a new Wednesday thing, and I suppose if I advertised it a little bit better than what I did, and it becomes a frequent thing, we can actually get some more people involved, and then we can talk to people a bit more. So, well, yeah, thank you for watching.